Welcome inside the Coca-Cola Coliseum. You're watching Scotiabank Toronto Marlies hockey here on Leafs Nation Network.
Eric Comrie goes for the Moose.
Well, he's trying to snap a two-game losing streak here this morning against the Toronto Marlies. 19-13-4 in the regular season. And in the Toronto end, you've got the Barrie native Michael Hutchinson, and he's 2-0-1 in his last 3 games, starting to get on a roll. 9-5-5 here in the American Hockey League as the Marlies look to continue to try and catch the couple of teams that sit atop of them in the North Division standings.
Logan Shaw starting out at center. Stojkovic back in as well after a concussion as Pierre Engvall leans in on the draw. He's got 7 games at center and 6 points while doing it as the Moose win it back into their own end. Right back the other way. The Moose on the power play now across the blue line. Marco Dano out of the box, drops it back. Mason Appleton fresh down from the Winnipeg Jets. Bobbles it, gets it, and sends it back up high to the line. Right back over, waiting for it. Pullman. There's the shot, scores! Seth Griffith on the power play, opens it up for the Manitoba Moose. 7 minutes in. Played back off the wall. To it, Bracco, not out. Stanley looks in, Bracco in front of it. Far side, diving over Hutchinson. And a great opportunity by Appleton, but he just could not corral it fast enough to find the empty net. Has a little trouble getting it back out. It rolls in toward the goal, scores! And that one finds its way bouncing, hopping, and popping past Hutchinson. Wow. And the Moose are up 2-0. Last week and in the game completely. Hands that off to Marincin, who looks out front. Marincin hangs on, looking for Carcone in the slot. And that centering pass. A rise shot from distance. Timashov scores. He completely fools Hutchinson, who did not get a look. Looking to drive the Manitoba Moose into the playoffs. It's a tall order, 55 points on the year. Sandin, a little bit of trouble again with it as he plays it quickly past Loverde. Brooks gets it away, and now Baptiste, 3-on-2, back the other way. Here's Brooks across the line, looks, shoots, off the post! Timashov in the way of it. Marincin plays it back out. Here's Engvall and Carcone heading back, trying to even it up. Stojkovic, Carcone, backhander, and a penalty on the play. Now Brooks winds his way down the wall, sends it back up high. Sandin into the corner, off the wall. Off front, tip, scores! Adam Brooks ties it up at 2 apiece on a great feed from Jeremy Bracco. Picks it up. Calling for it, Bracco, as they're trying to catch him on a change here. Brooks across the line, drops it back. He gets it back out front. Baptiste all alone, hangs on, and Comrie tracks him down.
Doesn't hurt Coach Keefe to put them on the power play together as they know each other.
Here's a chance out front. Kessner sent it just wide.
Oh, what an opportunity, and I'm sure Josh Kessner would like to have that one back again.
Pullman back over one time, and that glances off as Griffith plays it back up high. Pullman waits on it. Griffith, he scored from just that spot. Open the game, stepping out front, Dano, and he is submarined by Loverde.
For me as a player, would be fantastic because these guys are used to practicing around 11 o'clock in the morning, so the pace has been terrific through 40 minutes, no question about it. And this is one where the Marlies want to continue their strong play, but the Manitoba Moose, who are in the battle for their lives to try to get going, especially on the road, to help their chances of making a playoff spot this year. This is a big 20 minutes for them.
Back up at the blue line, Schilling toward the goal, kicked away by Loverde. It travels out front and cleared away by Hutchinson last season. Here's Liljegren at the line, puts one back over Bracco, back to Liljegren one time, and cut off by Comrie.
And Schilling that time as they get 2 clears all the way down the ice.
There's Timashov centering it back out, and the shot by Baptiste. He didn't get hardly anything on it, and it skipped right to Comrie today. Pullman over the far side, gets it back and plays it over. Shot dead on, and coming up the save, Hutchinson on Shaw. And now Stojkovic cross ice, looking out front. There's the shot, knocked down, rebound, covered up as we return to 5-on-5 play Michael Hutchinson was able to come up with the puck. Comes down the left side, plays it into the right corner. Timoshoff after it there, Greening as well. As they meet up with Greening on his backhand, steps out, shoots, and Greening put one off the pad of the goaltender. Verde plays it. Harkins across the line. Here's Seth Griffith playing it in. Here's a chance for Harkins out front. Scores! Seth Griffith. 3-2 Moose with 33.4 seconds left to go. Here's Liljegren looking in. Bracco out front shoots, and that one is cleared to the line, not out. Last chance. Here's the chance out front, and Bracco missed on the last opportunity. And the Manitoba Moose are going to pick up a victory against the Toronto Marlies, the first time this year.